Okay, so we finished trading. I picked up all the combat shotguns. And we have over 100,000 credits now. So what we'll do next, I think, is go up these stairs, which lead, I believe, into the market area, generally.
No hell.
There's an elevator there. We do have an objective to talk with that guy by the elevator, I think. So there's a couple of stores around here. Koreni. Let's talk to that guy at the elevator. Lubosh.
Is there something I can help you with?
You're Lubosh, right? Douche and Sokol told me Ark might have the answers I'm looking for.
Douche!
You.
Dushan? I heard the police had him and his brother Tibor locked up in the Narrows.
Yeah, the cops were working Dushan over pretty good when I found him. Wasn't exactly a fair fight, so I stepped in.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine. Looking forward to sleeping in his own bed tonight.
Not a lot of people in here would be bothered to stop and help out the stranger.
What was happening wasn't right.
You took on the police by yourself, on their own turf?
Yeah.
Dushan pointed me to you.
He was right to do so. But I'm sure he would have given you something more. Some wisdom, maybe?
Before he's free again, a man needs to rob everything? That doesn't make any sense. After you take everything, a man is robbed of what makes him free? When you've robbed a man of everything, he's no longer in your power, he's free again. That's the only thing that kind of makes sense, right? I don't remember this, though.
When you've robbed a man of everything, he's no longer in your power. He's free again.
Spoken like a true brother of the revolution. I think I even heard conviction in your voice. I'll unlock the elevator for you. Go on up.
Smooth operator. No ghost, though. Maybe there is no ghost for this. Let's
How did you get involved with Ark?
see a story.
I used to load freight for the Czech railway in Ostrava. After the incident, my employers were afraid of me. I was fired. So like most of the augmented in the country, I drifted into Prague, unlicensed and homeless. The police swept me up in a sewer raid one night, put a round in my leg and dumped me here. It wasn't long before Talos found me.
And he gave you work?
He gave me purpose. He's the reason I'm still alive.
Dushan said some of the police are using the Ruzika bombing as an excuse to hurt the augmented in Golem City. Why do you think that is?
They're trying to manufacture a response from Talos to get Ark to fight back.
Violence begets violence.
That's right. And if Ark responds violently, then their case against us only builds. But Talos is too smart. He won't allow Ark to be baited into a false confession, even if it means that the people we've sworn to protect are hurt.
Oh man. They're gonna be framed anyways, though.
What can you tell me about Talos?
First time I met him, he's cutting a bullet out of me while trying to explain the history of the Gulag. He has his hand stuck in my leg, and he's encouraging me to study Stalinist labor camps. 3 months later, I pass him in the throat, and he says, "Lubosh, how's the leg? Are you studying the Gulag like I suggested?" Remembered me like it was yesterday.
Sounds like he has a good memory.
No, I mattered to him. Me, a nobody, mattered to a great man like Talos Rucker. That's the kind of man he is.
Sounds like a stand-up guy. Kinda miffed we gotta abduct him.
Great, thanks.
So, we can just enter the Ark territory via the elevator now. But I do think we still have our other, secondary objectives that we might want to do first. Talk to Louis Gallois. Tibor told me about a local merchant named Louis Gallois who smuggles items into ARC for Raqqa. If I talk to him, I might be able to convince him to smuggle me in. Shop is on the second floor of the market, so that would be further up, I suppose. Let's go and see Gallois. do we have up here? Radio. Shut up. No XP for that, huh? Anything up here? Doesn't seem like anything I can interact with. There's a shop, maybe that's it. Oh, also there's a hidden area here, huh?
I'm not the one with the merchandise. I'm only making sure no one causes trouble.
Should we do this first? We'll have to eat a biocell for this, though. Ooh, do I want to reveal this?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Fuck, I hate this place.
So yeah, there's one data node here.
Hello?
Let's capture that one. Am I cloaked already? No, I haven't even eaten the biocell, okay.
Nice!
Nice. So, even though I know there's 60% detection with the level 5 thing, we need to...
Fuck, I hate this place.
Yeah.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, this is not gonna be on time, is it?
You know what's going on. What's on the line?
Could use a stop worm, but...
Access denied.
Let's try that again. Level 5, couple of level 5 nodes. That's kinda rough.
Hello? Don't be stupid. You know what's going on. What's on the line? Only the best and the brightest.
Anomaly detected.
So
Yep,
bullshit.
that's not gonna
Trace
work.
program initiated.
I know. Brooker says a lot of things, but it doesn't mean he's right.
Okay.
Okay, see you later.
So I need to make this one, I suppose.
Anomaly detected. Trace
Yeah, this
program
ain't gonna work then
initiated.
Go
anymore.
ahead.
No, not escape. Q, then escape, then load or whatever. Quick save. There we go.
Worse than animals.
Anomaly detected. Trace program
Nope.
initiated.
What does
Fuck, I hate this place.
what does stealth do exactly again? Yeah, whatever.
Only the best and the brightest, right? It's all bullshit.
Okay, this should work now.
You know what's going on.
Pretty sure.
On the line. Worse than animals. There isn't a damn thing you can do about it. Not through
Trace
proper
program
channels.
initiated.
One stealth software.
Understood.
Oh, this is still a level 5 though, but we'll make it in time.
Access granted.
Cool. So, what did that open though? Oh, this door. Oh, well, there's a battle rifle. And a couple of pistols. You guys don't mind, do you? Another battle rifle, combat rifle. The combat rifles I'll dismantle, of course. But not the battle rifle, I think these are too valuable. Stealing it out from under their noses. Doop.
Hello? I know. Brooker says a lot of things, but it doesn't mean he's right.
Also, how about this
Keep
one?
pushing your luck, Wrench.
Oh, there's another. Oh,
As if any of us will be invited.
nice.
Besides, I'm not
Look at the
sure I
good you
could
could do
take
with
it
us,
as
friend.
So we do have a data
As if
node
any
here
of us will
again.
be invited there.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, that's not gonna
Sure I
work.
could take it
Trace
as-
program initiated.
Only the best and the brightest, right? It's all bullshit.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, come on.
Trace.
Don't be stupid. You know what's going on. What's on the line.
Anomaly detected.
Don't think that's gonna work.
Trace
There isn't a
program
damn thing you
initiated.
can do about it. Not through proper channels.
Oh, level 9, yeah, no.
Only the best and the brightest, right?
Oh, can you stop saying the same thing? All over again?
Anomaly detected.
Worse than enemies.
As if any of us will
Trace
be
program.
invited.
Lies Kane.
I know. Brooker says a lot of things,
Anomaly
but it
detected.
doesn't mean he's right.
Trace program initiated.
There isn't a damn thing we can do about it. Not through proper channels, they say. As if any of us will be invited there. Besides,
Okay,
I'm not
this should
sure I
work
could
now.
take the desert here. Only the
Anomaly
best and the
detected.
brightest, right? It's all
Trace program initiated.
okay, see you later.
Ooh,
Stupid. You
Worse
know
than
what's going on.
enemies.
What's on? Good,
Access
talk later.
granted.
just in time. So we do have a tactical shotgun. These are, what, tranquilizer rifles? Oh, I have one. So, I also have a stun gun. There's a lot of money here. Sniper rifle? I don't think I have a sniper rifle, right? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, monies. Well, well.
Fuck, I hate this place.
Oh. I mean... shop.
Let's see what you...
So sniper rifle is worth 2100. Battle rifle is worth 1300. What? Why is this 1200? What? Oh, is he better prices than everyone else? Ooh, that's interesting. He does have better prices than everyone else, right? Well, Neuropozine's still 1000. Oh, these might actually be worse prices for that. But this is definitely more. We get like 300, I think, with everyone else. And like 750 for this. Wow, if I had only known earlier. What? I mean, because now it's like 30 parts for this. So now selling this is actually a lot better than dismantling it. Look at that. Unless he's also got better prices for the ammo I can make with the crafting parts. Gotta have a look at that. What's he selling? Scope? Meh. Silencer? I don't think I want those. So
Nothing interests you?
yeah, I'm gonna do
be
the
on my way
quest
for
in
now.
a second.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Yeah. For sure. Oh, did I say we were at over 100,000 credits? That was over 100,000 XP. We're actually at 82k. Which is still
Worse
good.
than animals.
Better rifle.
Hello? Only the best and
So I guess I'm gonna discard that one and that one.
the brightest, right?
Where'd they go?
Okay.
Right,
Fuck, I hate
okay.
this place.
I love that he isn't even noticing this. Oh god, my cabinet doors are being unlocked and my rifles are vanishing, and then someone's just selling me the exact same rifles, but I'm sure there's nothing fishy there. I think that's worth 100 with other traders though, huh? Bye. And the reason I'm doing this selling first is because I
You know what's going on.
fear that there is a chance we'll be locked out of his shop once we fulfill the quest or
Go
whatever.
ahead. Don't be stupid. You know what's going on. Got it. Talk later.
Hmm.
As if any of us will be invited there. Besides,
Should I do this as
I'm
well?
not sure I could take.
There's a data node. Another data node. There's spam.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Have enough time?
Access
Yeah.
granted.
Fuck, I hate this place.
As if any of us will be invited there. Besides, I'm not sure I could take the desert. There isn't a damn thing you can do about it.
This is probably into the Ark territory. That's the route he unlocks if I fulfill his quest, right? So I'm not sure I should like actually hack this, because it might mean I avoid the XP for that or something. I know. Sell. Tranquilizer rifle. Stun gun.
Credits are...
I'll be on.
Were there more? No. That's just mine, right? Okay. Cool, cool. Let's talk to him about the quest. Discuss Dvalis.
Let's talk about the Diwali crime family.
Who are they?
They're the people running organized crime in Prague. Their second in command is a man named Otar Botkavelli. Heard of him?
No. I'm sorry, I haven't.
Well, that's too bad. I was hoping you could tell me why he wants me to kill you.
Oh!
Wait! He wants me dead? Durak, son of a bitch.
Sounds like you're starting to remember him now.
Yeah. Otar. He just slipped my mind for a moment.
Uh-huh.
That's not the only thing slipping.
Fine, smart guy. I work for Otar's boss, the head of the Dvali family, Radic Nikoladze. I spy on Otar's activities for Radic. Shit, I just realized. The other Pakyan, Konstantin, he died in the train station bombing.
You're thinking Otar wants to get the second spy, you, out of the way, and make a move against Radic.
I'm sure he'd love it. Those two have had their own private Cold War going on for years. But still, getting rid of me and Konstantin wouldn't be enough. Otar needs to gather more support in Prague and in Georgia.
But he could do it.
The only thing keeping him from consolidating his power is... well, me? But you're not really planning to kill me, are you?
So, I suppose I've just made my choice, right? The thing is, do I just fail the quest if I don't kill him? Do I rob myself of a chance to... I did give him my word. To get that achievement, maybe?
No, I draw the line at assassination for would-be mob bosses.
Thank you. Thank you. What can I do to repay you? Name it. Anything.
Vaclav Kolar. What's his connection to Radic?
Wait, I can't tell you that. Radic would kill me.
You said anything. Unless you'd prefer the alternative.
Damn it. Okay. Radic, Kolar, and I have a trilateral arrangement. Radic has an augmented leg. You just became the 5th living person to know that. So, I get Radic his neuropazine, and Kolar maintains his leg. In return, Radic looks out for us.
He's not doing a great job of that. You're lucky Otar sent me instead of somebody else.
He won't stop with you either. I'd better get out of the country until this blows over. And I'll guess I'll have to retire the Louis Gallois persona. Oh well, I had fun playing him.
Next time, try it with a French accent. Might be more credible. One more thing. Tibor said you can get me into Ark territory without worrying about any guards.
He's right. I'll unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond that, there's a ladder that'll take you where you want to go.
Alright, thanks.
Already unlocked it.
Any other way I can be of service? Perhaps you'd like to make a purchase and contribute to the Louis Gallois Escape Fund.
So that's getting things done 500. That's not a lot. Okay, getting things done. That was for the side mission, I suppose, and then the main mission. Another 1,000. We could still trade with
I'll be
him.
on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Okay.
Right?
Machiavelli, it's Jensen. Your problem in the Utulek complex has been taken care of.
Good. I look forward to hearing the details. But that will have to wait, because I have other urgent matters keeping me busy at the moment. I will call you back shortly.
Huh. So this still triggers as us fulfilling our quest with Otar. Since Louis Gallois says he's gonna retire or whatever, retire his persona. But it might lead to some problems down the line if Otar finds out about this. Also, I could have done a better job of this, because I can, of course, take his quest for, or do a favor for him for letting me into Ark territory before telling him about Otar at all, which I think triggers an extra quest and possibly extra XP. So I don't want to miss out on those, I think. Also, I'm gonna look this up with Otar before I finalize this, because I don't want to void my achievement here. Okay.
Welcome.
Get into Ark.
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gollum for Talus Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropazine of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
It wasn't as secure as they thought.
Oh, I already found it.
You have my thanks and admiration. In exchange for this, I will unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond it, you'll find a ladder that will take you where you want to go.
Thanks.
No, thank you. And if there is anything else I can do...
So this is 500. Which...
Welcome back.
I hope discussing the Dvalis will then net another 1500 like before. I spare him. Oh, okay. So finding his neuropazine actually... Like, the 500 other XP seem to be awarded for him just,
Machiavelli, it's Jensen. Your problem in the Utulek complex has been taken...
For him just unlocking this door, no matter if I spare him or bring him his neuropazine. Well, alright. First I'm gonna unlock the door myself anyways, because that's extra XP, of course. Alright. Let's...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Let's be smart about this. Well, this is level 9. Yeah, that's not gonna work like this. Okay.
Worse than animals.
Anomaly detected.
That's not gonna work. Okay.
Trace program initiated.
Okay, that's better. 190 XP, that's a pretty good one.
Access granted.
There isn't a damn thing we can do about it. Not through proper channels, as they say.
Sell. Yeah, so get into Arc.
When I s-
That's
But it doesn't mean
500.
it's right. Only the best and the brightest.
And I'll pick up my rifles here. And discuss the Dvalis. And now I'm just gonna quickly look up Galois. Louis Galois. He's actually a French businessman. He was the CEO of EADS, the European Aeronautic Defense and Space Company. Alright. So Louis Galois, Mankind Divided. Yeah, Galois, along with Mikhail Mendel, pay 60% more than other merchants for weapons, weapon modifications, weapon ammunition, and augmentation ammunition. Wow. The player has been following through with Ota's favors up to the point of meeting with Galois, but decided not to deal with him. Then Václav Koller may be found murdered at one point in the future. Okay. Maybe I should just look at an achievement guide or something. All in the family. And is there another one as well? Created Ota. After winning the debate, he'll give you a call when you reach Golem and ask you to see a guy named Galois. So do this and warn him to avoid a firefight. Okay, so we can warn him. That's fine then. So we'll spare him.
No,
So if he pays more for ammunition, then
Machiavelli, it's Jensen.
he'll also pay more for the Tesla cartridge and the nanoblade, right? So we can use a couple of our spare parts here, I suppose. I'm gonna keep like around 300 or so just in order to make a couple of biocells should we really use them, need them. Or maybe not. We're gonna find more weapons and spare parts, right? Let's just keep like 100 or whatever.
The Utulek complex has been taken care of.
Good. I look forward to hearing the details. But that will have to wait, because I have other urgent matters keeping me busy.
Sure, sure.
I will call you back shortly.
Well,
So we get 400 for the ammo with other traders, so this should be like... Wait. How much are we making in one? Was it 40 or I don't know. Now we're over 100,000 credits though. Okay. So we do have one of those. As for energy, should we do the recharge delay? That's not as important, I feel. What else is though? Oh, how about... Yeah, I'll do this, I think. Cloak takedown support. Execute combat takedowns without cancelling the invisibility effect. Prior to this upgrade, any melee combat performed by the user will disrupt the cloaking effect. This is because the EM field generator must remotely sense the user's physical dimensions and extend the field only to encompass those expected dimensions. If the user comes into contact with another person, the generator cannot calculate the field size accurately and so terminates the cloak. This upgrade taps into the user's nervous system and sends constant digital pings through the body's synaptic connections, thus allowing for precise mapping and sensing of the user's physical location. Thus, when another person enters the EM field, the generator knows to ignore them and may perpetuate the invisibility effect. Right, what I say? Oh, okay, look at my objective. Secondary. Get Tibor's keycard. Where do we find that? Can I show that on the map? No, right? What does it say exactly? Tibor's not going anyway for a while, but one of the cops who roughed him up confiscated a keycard that could get me inside ARC territory. If I can track down this cop, maybe I can get it. First stop the market. What does that even mean though? Where do I look? Okay, so now they don't mind if I go in here, that's cool.
Getting lonely up here. Got an update for me?
Yeah, I discovered that favors are like currency in Golem City. We're back on track. I'm heading for an area called the Throat now. Should take me straight into Ark territory.
Good. I'll update Miller and do a flyby up ahead. Get you the lay of the land.
Copy that.
Ropazine. Wait, did that void my secondary objective? No. Still want to get Tibor's key card. Right, so Galois will probably be gone soon, as he needs to go undercover now. Should I just like talk to every cop, or how do we do this? First stop the market, they say. There's nothing else up here, is there? So we look at the map. So that's, yeah, that's just this area. Except for this area, which I can't reach from here, I suppose. So it ain't in that one, I'm sure. This is the market. This down there is... Can't believe I sold everything to Entity for a worse price.
You look like you don't need any new tech, but like I was
Oblast.
there is a shop not far from here that has some great things.
She's around here somewhere. If I knew more, I would tell you.
Účtuju si tolik, že si po pár končaktech můžu dovolit práci.
Wait. Have I opened this container yet? Yeah, okay. There's a big cop. Hey there, dude.
Wrench. I can't stand it when people whine about how much.
First stop the market.
Ty nevypadáš, jako bys patřil sem mezi nás.
They think they can crush us?
Joe jsem potíže.
Nechte mě s mýma problémama.
New, aren't you?
No handout.
Don't want a handout, don't worry. Oh, there's like water that we can electrify, I suppose. If you ever want to lure anyone in here and kill them that way. Sure.
Myslíš, že když máš za prdeli nějakýho bohat?
I mean, Tibor's still being held in the police quarters or something? It's not one of those cops, is it? I mean, it says to go to the market, but... It's the police station, alright. I have checked out all these police peeps, I think. Go talk to Tibor again, maybe?
Just leave me alone, Wrench.
Even you're calling me Wrench? Well. Oh, is there a weapon? Ah, I'm at crafting parts. Yeah. No. I am confused.
God.
Leave us alone. You're bothering my wife. Get away from me.
Vy sem nepatříte.
I don't know, man.
Tomorrow I'll be dead.
I'm gonna look this up because there might be a chance that I've like missed this earlier and can't do it now, right? So get Tibor's key card. Oh, so I think it is this. No. Okay. Oh, it does seem to have something to do with that breaker switch. Just hope that doesn't kill anyone. Or does it? Okay, so they're doing the breaker switch and then... What? Oh, okay. Okay, I get the gist of it. That's not, like, explained at all, though. Well, I'll do it for the XP. So, we gotta do this. Hope it doesn't kill anyone. Does that... That should get, like, one of the bold police officers to head here and look what's wrong. This one, exactly.
Well, you're a fancy clank, aren't you? I don't know who you were. Stay out of my way.
He doesn't seem to be... lured to this, though. Where's he going? Okay, I guess I'll just maybe I'll follow him around and hope he goes somewhere where I can take him out unseen. Run, Jensen. I mean, I can take him out while staying hidden now, but I mean, with this many people around, there's still gonna be trouble. Or at least some suspicious folk. Right, he's going in there now, so let's save. Hope no one sees us in there. Yeah, go a bit further. Is he going to the toilet? There it is. Smooth operator. Oh, another Praxis. Holy crap. I should probably get him out of here, because otherwise he might die once someone flips the switch or something. Will this be safe? Because I still want his body to be hidden, of course. It should be safe. And to be entirely... I mean, I feel this way his body could slide down into the water at some point. He's just like doing Pilates or whatever. Oh, come on. This can't be so hard. No, this is too far. Okay, this should be fine. We can kind of make sure, I suppose, by saving and electrifying the water. Yeah, he seems fine. It's fine. Switch this off. Okay. So now we've done everything we can here, and we'll enter the Ark territory. But which way? Like, we could either take the elevator, of course, or the ladder. I feel like the ladder might be sneakier. I don't know if there's a difference in XP values, because, I mean, we're gonna explore the entire Ark thing anyways. Oh. Is my game just freezing? No. Alright.
That's right. Keep moving.
Inventory is doing fine.
We are
Okay.
only trying to save lives.
Okay, bye. Oh!
Victor, we got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
What's this?
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
I can hack it. Or you do that, I suppose.
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
Nah.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell. Yes?
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place, up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about Ark. Those Slupotia pricks are everywhere, breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either, leash or no leash.
Why is my Casey not helping? The cops wouldn't be here if Ark hadn't blown up the train station. Nah. I mean...
It's not right what the police are doing. Someone has to stand up to them.
Is that you? Because it takes a lot to step out of line and answer back. And once you do, there is no return. Not everyone has the courage to take up the fight.
You make it sound like you're in a war.
It is a war. On us. On every augmented human. You see that, don't you? There is a moment coming, and it will be soon, when all of us will have to choose a side. Anyone who does not will just be in the way. And that
At the end of the game, conveniently?
I thought ARC was about preserving human rights, not advocating armed revolt.
Here and now, brother. It is the same thing.
Ooh.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Easy. I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
I mean, I feel like he's the kind of guy who isn't too happy if I disagree with him too much. There's sarcasm in that. He won't like that. I mean, I don't want to be too agreeable, but let's
I admit
try.
he's got a way about him. He talks and people listen. But is that enough?
He is no politician, if that is what you mean. Rucker gave up an easy life for our cause. He lives the struggle, just like the rest of us.
I respect anyone with principles. But in my experience, that doesn't get you much when the storm comes down.
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. ARC has made itself public enemy #1.
Not made itself, Jensen. Come on, get a grip. Get woke.
For now.
Oh?
Until then. Sergei!
Are we fighting now?
Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away.
Okay.
Yes. We'll be seeing you.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through iLink. Victor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Oh. So this is literally just the same entrance, because if we take the elevator, we end up here. Okay. Fair enough. So that was pretty cool, because I'm pretty sure if that convo went differently, then we would have had to fight him, right? And in this game, you only get the pacifist if you don't kill anyone, including bosses, unlike the last game, where bosses didn't count. So having the option of just, like, you know, having a talk, and then each of us walking their respective paths, pretty neat. Alright, before I go further into the Throat and Arc territory though, I'll take a little break and see you back in the next episode. Bye bye.